Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem, performed by the Harrison Symphony Orchestra. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are honored to have some special guests with us today, assisting with our graduation ceremony. I would like to recognize them at this time. Please hold your applause until all of the platform guests have been recognized. Frederick Hyde, Superintendent, Polk County Public Schools. The Honorable Sarah Beth Wyatt, School Board Chair, District 4. Nathan Register, Legislative Aide to Florida Representative Melanie Bell. Sam Simons, Lakeland City Commissioner. Rob Davis, Assistant Superintendent, Support Services. And Beth Nave, Regional Assistant Superintendent. I would also like to recognize our school personnel on stage for their dedication to our graduates. Mrs. Brandy Polly, Assistant Principal. Ms. Amy Benningfield, School Counselor. And Mrs. Dion Facey-Portier, School Counselor. The graduation of our students this afternoon has been made possible by their parents and a fine group of educators, teachers from both Harrison and Lakeland High School. Thank you to all the teachers for sharing your expertise with our students and preparing them for this hallmark occasion. Teachers, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Parents, we're grateful to you for your support and for believing in our programs. Thank you for all that you have done. It is an honor to recognize our graduating seniors for meeting the requirements for a high school diploma while also fulfilling the high expectations of our program. The accomplishments of the class of 2023 are notable. For those who attended our senior awards ceremony, you know that the students seated in front of you have received numerous accolades for their hard work during their 4 years of high school. Over 90% are graduating with honors recognition, and more than half of them are graduating with a 4.0 GPA or higher. Just as commendable, these 143 students have amassed over 35,000 hours of community service to various organizations within and around Polk County. Seated amongst the class, we have numerous all-state musicians, countless scholarship winners, 5 Silver Garland finalists, 2 Arts for Life competition winners, that was just announced this week out of 25 total in the state of Florida, and many, many more accomplishments. These accolades recognize the hard work and dedication to excellence by these young people. Graduates, more than all of the awards and recognitions you have earned, I want to share with you that it has been my pleasure to watch you grow as students and artists over your time here at Harrison. Whether you have been here all 4 years, since that time way back before any of us knew much about a coronavirus, or whether you joined us just this year as a senior, like our superstar photographer and reporter, JD. After you graduate today, you will head off in different directions. Some of you will continue your artistic studies in college, while others will learn to become doctors, teachers, engineers, and more. Some of you are starting your careers now, while others are choosing to serve our great country through the military. No matter where life takes you after Harrison, I hope you will remember the lessons you learned here about striving for excellence in all you do. This idea is best summarized in a quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He said, "If it falls to your lot to be a street sweeper, sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures. Sweep streets like Handel and Beethoven composed music. Sweep streets like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will have to pause and say, 'Here lived a great street sweeper who swept his job well.'" Graduates, no matter where your next step takes you, do your job well, and I can't wait to hear about the many things you accomplish next. Congratulations. It is now my privilege to introduce to you this year's salutatorian. He is a member of the jazz department. During his 4 years, he completed a total of 42.5 credits, including 10 advanced placement and 15 dual enrollment courses. He is graduating with a 4.640 GPA and will be attending the University of Florida. Please welcome and congratulate Jacob Gemitter.
I'd just like to start off by saying what an honor it is to be standing in front of all my classmates, in front of all the people standing here. Truly, it's been a pleasure. First off, I would like to shout out all my friends who have helped me throughout these years. When things got a little messy, you guys were always there for me, and I will forever be grateful. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I can remember spending nights studying for Cal with you guys, writing LRJs together. Ooh. Thank you guys for everything, truly. Next, I would like to thank all the teachers out there who have helped me these past 4 years. But I'd like to give special recognition to my math teacher, Mr. Mooney. You were the reason that I wanted to work as a math tutor, and you inspired me every single day in first period. You always believed in me when other people didn't, and I couldn't imagine learning calculus or math without you. But, you know, you taught me math, but you also taught me a lot more than that. You taught me how to be caring and how to be compassionate. And for that reason, I'll always have the utmost respect for you. I'd also like to thank my family, especially for my grandma. There she is. Ni hao, Waipo. Ni hao. Why? I would also like to thank my brother, Tyler. You've always had my back. You're my bro. You've generally been the best ever, dude. Like, you're always there for me, and I'll always be thankful for you. I'd like to thank my dad as well. You shaped me into the man that I am today. You always helped me, gave me opportunities when I was at my lowest, my highest. You've always been there for me. And I'll forever be grateful for you too. And, of course, I have to thank the most important woman in my life, my mom. You've done everything for me. You sacrificed your time and your happiness to make sure that I was all good. Even though I hated it, you always pushed me, made me do all the work, reach my potential. You enrolled me in every possible thing you could to make sure I was busy. And You always checked on my grades to make sure I wasn't slipping any classes. I would not be here today if it weren't for you, Mom. And everything you did was for me. Hold on, give me a second. And I'll always be grateful for you, Mom. Thank you. Now. High school has taught me a lot of things, but by far the most important thing that I've learned is to love everyone around me and to cherish every single day with you guys. You know, throughout these 4 years of high school, we've all experienced how fragile life is and how you can just lose those around you. I think it's just important to realize just how much people sacrifice for us every single day and to appreciate everything that's around us. Yeah, we learn math, we learn the arts, but we all grew together. And I think that's the most important thing going forward as we become adults. It's not going to matter how much money you made, the job you had, what it matters is how you impacted the people around you and who you are as a person. It's important to maintain the relationships we've built and to strengthen them. And I hope everyone is able to love one another, to cherish the memories we made, and to live a compassionate life in which we express our gratitude for one another. Thank you all.
That was lovely.
It is now my privilege to introduce to you this year's valedictorian. She is a member of the Visual Arts Department. During her 4 years, she completed a total of 42.5 credits, including 9 advanced placement and 24 dual enrollment courses. She is graduating with a 4.712 GPA and will be attending Duke University. Please welcome and congratulate Susanna Brasmer.
Okay, I'm a little sick, so sorry, but okay. Hi everyone. I'm so lucky to be standing here today among all our incredible students and devoted faculty. I'm also very excited to welcome all those who came to support us. It is undeniable that so many lives and hopes have been poured into this class, including the many adult role models who helped to guide us on our way. So, to all those who fit this description, thank you. To that end, I would also like to acknowledge the love and support students have worked to build for each other. Over these past 4 years, I've seen kindness and generosity exchanged between pairs of distant peers and devoted friends alike. Those voluntary families, the ones built by compassion and unyielding friendship, are equally responsible for getting all of us here today. So, I would like to thank all the families, in whatever form they took, for walking alongside us all these years. My personal thanks goes to my parents, my nanny and papi, my siblings, my friends, and my older sister, Elizabeth Sloan. I'm sure you all have people you love near you today whose congratulations will mean much more than mine. So I'll leave the gushing exclamations of pride mostly to them, and instead I would like to shift our focus toward the future. So there are plenty of medals and regalia in the crowd today, reminding us all what an ambitious, driven group of students is leaving Harrison this year. Everyone in this room deserves to feel pride in their achievements, as I know their loved ones do already. The reality is, though, it does not matter how many trophies we boast or how many certificates we frame. One day, everyone will forget the things we have listed on our resumes. Symbols of accolade will end up collecting dust in garage boxes. Our real legacy is the people we care for and the lives we affect. We cannot decide what our future circumstances will be or who will eventually come and go from our lives. But we do have choice. We can choose who we become and what we will stand for. We can choose to love unconditionally, even when it is inconvenient, even when it hurts, and even when it breaks us. We can look for the person who is lonely and aching, desperate for someone to reach out, and then we can do our best to offer a steady hand. Different page. To give and receive compassion with equal fervor is terrifying. It will take faith, vulnerability, honesty, and above all, sacrifice. As we aspire to love radically and boundlessly, inevitably we will fail. Often, our own failures are the most difficult to let go of. So, we will also learn to forgive. We will take responsibility for our mistakes, embrace any opportunity for growth, and eventually, we will do better. We will remember our collective humanity and extend sympathy toward every shortcoming, both within and beyond us. What the coming decades look like is up to us. To choose kindness is to do more than to make hollow declarations of our good intentions. I have seen loss, love, and healing all deeply embedded in the lives of students preparing to walk today. I know from experience how strong we are, and I believe deeply we are capable of directing this integrity toward our greater human cause. In closing, I would like to read an excerpt from a man whose words are much wiser than mine, James Baldwin. He writes, "Love does not begin and end the way we seem to think it does. Love is a battle, love is a war, love is growing up." Class of 2023, today reminds us that we are growing up. I'm so proud of us all. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Now, it is important to remember that the graduation is a formal ceremony. Each graduate deserves to hear his or her name clearly announced. The faculty and students of Harrison appreciate your willingness to honor our students. At the end of our ceremony, we will celebrate everyone when our Arts Council President, Janiyah McAllister, directs the moving of the tassels. After the tassels are moved, we invite you to celebrate to your heart's content. Thank you.
But otherwise, be quiet. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you in advance for helping us ensure that everyone's name is heard during this portion of the ceremony as we honor each graduate. Susanna Elizabeth Braswell. Jacob Way Gemitter. Anthony Douglas Weiss. Fayekemi Atia Portier. Alessandro Otonio Jonte Vasquez. Barbara Ann Rosenkrantz. Braden Kiki Tan. Savannah Elise Seeger. Elena Anthi Brouch. Leah Marie Braxton. Nathan James Ockinger. Emma Marie Bako. Reese Alexis Hughes. Hannah Maria Freed. Elizabeth Abigail Peterson. Megan Elizabeth Behrens.
Yes, Megan!
Jada Petsana Fonaboff. Grace Chloe Lana. John Michael Moses. Elena Rose Kozel. John Noel Weibert. Cody Adam Reavers. Coy York. Hunter Emmanuel Barrickman. Ashley Elizabeth Lane.
Here comes Emma.
Emma Josephine Walters. Erin Renee Matson. Remington Michael Wiltsey. Levi Everett Day. Eva Catherine Kozel. Benjamin Thomas Rose. Caitlin Ann Kaiser. Grace Elizabeth Bishop. Janiyah Lachey McAllister. Connor Trent Melvin. Kara Celeste Rutledge. Kylie Paige Spurlock. Sophia Josephine Ritchie. Stephen Michael Thomas.
Wake up, Michael!
Mallory Olivia Shoemaker. Mark Patrick Johnson. Kaylin Elizabeth Bow. Ava Riley Raposo. Sean Christian Abuon. Anne Catherine Lunong Lilia. Casey Lorraine Miller. Marissa Bailey Sullivan. Kaylin Michelle Foster. Alexis Nicole Kargakos. Shanti Annika Campbell. Anna Paola Cruz Velez. Lathan D'Angelo Williamson. Alyssa Nicole Lloyd. Ari Anna Louisa Harrison. Chloe Danielle Croft. James Kevin Levine.
It's getting louder and louder.
Owen Phoenix Sizemore. Kayla Augusty. Daniel Victor Hicks. McKenna Jean Mitchell. Amanda Jane Mata. Christopher James Wheeler. Ethan Rory DeAngelis. Lennon Isaiah Kitto Knight. Tristan Laura Ledford. Mia Elizabeth Alvarez. Skylar K. Young. Autumn Lynn Grinstead. Trent Paulson. Tyreek Jamai Miller. Chaley Mar Nielsen. Piper Lewis Whitaker. Madeline Noel Vida. Alessandro Demetrios Mejia. Kyle Ethan Jerkins. Kerrigan Kane Williams. Zoe Sunshine Gerard. Melissa Ramos Fish. Sophanie Remhart. Charlie Ayana Brown. Abigail Rose Webb. Chelsea Jane Waters Chalou. Matthew Renard Okoro Bennett. Nathan Tyler Rogers. Ian Ray Robinson. Alyssa C. Kelly. Lanaya Simbri K. Zachary Kilpatrick. Belle Evangeline Horseman. Janaya Brielle Luder. Gianna Alexis Hoyos. Joycey Vizcaino. Sonia Louise Walker. Haven Lee. Liana Faith Santos. Jasmine Nellums. Lauren Elizabeth Riker. Kimora Lee Davis. Miracle J. Nicholas Patterson. Nicholas Ralph Edward Pagano. J.D. Jonathan Gregory Davis. Rain Rainiolo. Kennedy Rose Donovan. Katia Michelle Pietre Fraticelli. Angelina Lucia Ortiz. Sofia Planta Delgado. Courtney Lisette McDermott. Matthew Adam Mundiger. Justin Kurt Lockwood. Adonai Marie Humber. Christina Angelise Torres Cruz. Natalie K. Grace Duncan. Olivia Claire Kokowitz. Jaheen Duwante James. Emily May Porterfield. Brianna Marie Ramos. Warren James Francos. Ethan Daniel Lopez. Dominic Luca DeCesare. G. Ryle. Austin Patrick Walsh. Juanelise Marie Figueroa Rivas. Christopher Maldonado. Jordan Nicole Wallace. Elizabeth Leanne Stump. Christopher Samuel Gonzalez Castro. Annunziata Mia Versace. Christian Obed Casanova. Ashlyn Ann Kosmicki. Gabriela Milagros Rosario Irizarry. Braden Michael Alley. Mariana Bettencourt. Kamari Othias Cobbett. Cameron Lee Coker. Paris Mary Ellen Donaldson. David Benjamin Fuentes. Kendra Montevis Green. Skylar Cheyenne Lovery. Guy Scott McMillan. Areli Abiel Piak. McKenna Joyce Pennington. Anu Salome Ramirez. Vegas Brianna Strauss.
At this time, I would like to invite Superintendent Hyde to join me at the podium. Superintendent Hyde, each student assembled here has completed all the requirements as prescribed by the Polk County School Board and the state of Florida, and is hereby entitled to receive a high school diploma.
Good afternoon, everyone. Parents, let's hear it for these students. To staff who helped, along with these families, mold these young adults into these amazing individuals that they've become. We're truly excited to see what happens in the near future. We tried something new tonight, if you didn't notice. We tried the superintendent's smile camera. So in the graduation ceremony before this, students did not know what to do with a camera on stage. I will tell you, Harrison students truly knew what to do. Smiling, making faces, talking to the camera. Hopefully you got a chance to see a glimpse of that, but it's absolutely our pleasure. And the reason we tried that this year is, for years as a superintendent, I have benefited from a smile that most of you can't see. As they walk across the stage, the biggest, the brightest smile you've ever seen, because they're so excited and nervous about crossing the stage and entering the next phase of their lives. So hopefully we got a chance to share that with you tonight. So, by the authority vested in me, because we're going to get to it, by the state of Florida and the Polk County Public School Board, I do pronounce that those of you who have completed the necessary requirements to be graduates of Polk County Public School System, and confer upon each of you all of the rights and respective privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, class.
At this time, I would like to invite this year's Arts Council President, Janiyah McAllister, to the podium for the turning of the tassels.
Join me in moving our tassels from right to left.
You can do better than that. Come on, give it up for the seniors. This concludes our commencement ceremony. Congratulations to the